Hi Virgo, welcome back for reading number 2 this week. This is your blue moon reading for January 2018. It's a blue moon because this is our second full moon in a month. It's also a blood moon. It's a lunar eclipse, I believe. And something else. It's a blood moon, super moon, full moon, blue moon, and a lunar eclipse. Yeah. So it's a lot of energetic shifts going on for us right now, Virgo. And whoo, y'all, I just feel it coming. These last couple days leading up to this full moon, and they say full moons are for releasing and for manifesting what it is that you want to bring in. So it's definitely been some release work going on for me. Shoot, the last 2 months. We're gonna see what these cards have to say. I can stop dropping them all over the place. Yeah, so Virgo, we're hoping for the good. Announcements. Don't really have any new announcements. Same old, same old. I do readings for more than Virgos. If you like a personal reading, you can email me at virgogarden11@gmail.com. I also do more than card readings. If you'd like to know what other spiritual services I offer, you can always email me at virgogarden11@gmail.com. And if you just have any questions, you can email me at virgogarden11@gmail.com. All the info will be down below. And as far as the contest goes, with the contest, I'll probably start my next contest / giveaway. Well, giveaway, because it's not really a contest. I'll start that next week probably. So Virgo, let's get into this reading and find out what the universe and our higher power has to say about what it is we need to be working on for these next 2 weeks, and may they please be good to us. Alright, well, Virgo, it's a lot of I use my chakra cards this time. It's a lot of heart chakra cards, so that means there needs to be some healing of the heart. That's like the most prominent one I see. I also see our root chakra. I see a solar plexus card. I see a throat chakra card and crown chakra. So when I do my chakra cards, the color of the border of the chakra cards, that's the color of the chakra that it's relating to. And there could be a block or something that needs to be worked on there. So the fact that we got 3 heart chakra cards, I'm not even surprised. Because since I've been doing these readings for the last couple months up here on YouTube, that's all these readings have been talking about, healing from like past hurts. So a lot of Virgos still holding on to past pains and not really, well, the card popped up again, didn't want to see that. But not really releasing. More so, it's like we've buried it in the back of our mind, Virgo, and we need to release this past pain and this past hurt. And that's what this full moon and this super moon is all about. It's all about releasing things that no longer serve your higher purpose, releasing things that are from your past that you need to heal from, and going inside of yourself and working on the things that you need to work on within you. It's this energetic shift today on the 31st is really forcing us to work on us. It's making us come face to face with the things in ourselves that we need to work on. But it's also about manifesting, so make sure y'all wrote y'all intention list. And you know, I'm a little late with videos. I like posting mine in the evening. Sorry. Sorry, I'm a busy girl. You know I am a Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's get started. So we're gonna start with underlying energy. I used 4 decks this time, y'all. Y'all know for those who've been with me since like towards the beginning, I normally use 3 decks, but I use 4 decks. So that's how you know it was deep. So for the first deck, underlying energy is New Moon, which is the promise card, which is my relationship card, because if y'all look closely, sitting on the bench is a blissful couple watching the sunset. And it's a promise of new beginnings. It's a promise of a renewal in love and just a renewal of energy. Then the next deck I used was this one, and our underlying energy is the Yin card, which is tapping more into our feminine energy. And it's funny because when I use this deck around for my moon readings, I always end up getting the Yin card, which deals with feminine energy, which deals with the moon. In this deck, we got movement, which means things are changing for us, Virgo, and it's time for us to move forward. But I know I'm jumping all over the place, but right behind that card I saw this, which was stuck in the mud. So it's like we may be getting in our own way, Virgo, or it may be some obstacles that's going to be coming up against us to slow down or try to stop our progress, but you know we're not going to let that happen. And underlying energy over here, and this card I was talking about that popped back up again, was the grief card, and it's the heart chakra. Is green, so there's some past griefs, Virgo, that you really need to work on releasing from. And then behind that is the service card, which is the sacral or sacral chakra, which is all about intimacy and letting people get close to you and being vulnerable. So this service card is basically what I'm getting here is we suffered a situation of grief from a past love, and we felt like we did a service to this person, and then we got the guilt card in emphasis. So it's like, and it's also the sacral or sacral chakra, and so it's like we're beating ourselves up. And look at this. Look at this. You know what? I never try to say this word out loud. Y'all don't play me. Dissipating. I tried my best. Dissipating. So this is all about, this is your solar plexus, and this is all about basically just watching our life pass us by. It's like this past love situation, whoever it was, we thought we had healed from it, and apparently we hadn't. And like all the good that we did for the person, it's like we're beating ourselves up for it, and it's like we're kind of like put a hold on love. That's why we have these heart chakra cards down here that y'all can't see. That's why we have all these heart chakra cards saying that we need to work on our heart chakra. That's why we've been getting all these healing and releasing readings since I've been up here doing these, because there is a past love that even though we felt like we let them go, we're still holding on to them kind of one way or another. It's like when you deal with a new person or when you're in your new relationship, it's like you start noticing things that they start doing that the other person did, and it starts freaking you out. So Virgo, that's a sign that you're not healed. Okay, because they're not that other person. They are a whole nother person. They probably don't even know that other person. They came into your life at a whole different stage, and don't make them pay for that, Virgo. I'm gonna be honest with y'all too. It's a lot of healing cards down here. I didn't use any of my, what I would consider my financial cards, but it's definitely a lot of healing cards down here. So Virgo, we got some work to do, but with saying that about, you know, the past love that we need to heal from here, that we felt like we did a lot for, and we're beating ourselves up for it, and we kind of like put a hold on love in our life because we don't want to go through that bullshit again. The card right behind it is renewal. So this is a renewal of your energy, and this is your root chakra. This is your foundation. This is one of the most important chakras, even though people think it's not. This is one of the most important chakras. So there's a renewal of energy coming in. You're coming into your own. And when I say coming into your own, I'm not just talking about like financial wise or being independent with your own car and your own house and things like that. What I'm saying is coming into your own. You're stepping into a new you. You're becoming anew. And this is an emphasis. So if I turn this card right side up so y'all can see it, like you can see like the rays radiating off of her, and she has these flowers around her that's growing. And it's like everything on this side is like kind of dead, but then everything on this side is full of life. So like that's where we're coming from, and it's crazy that I see how all these cards are tying into each other, y'all, because I'm literally doing this reading as I'm going. So you have all this dead stuff on this side of her. You have all this alive stuff on this side of her, or live. It's crazy because over here in this deck, we got the Between Worlds card. See how the two are similar? We're stepping into a new energy, Virgo. We're saying we don't want to be stuck as this person that we were before. And behind that card is self-worth. You did not know your self-worth when you were dealing with this person, and they're telling you, Virgo, it is time to release. Because love is waiting for you. Look at this passion that you want to give out. But we got the, hold on, let me make sure I'm pulling this up right. Okay. We got the impasse card, or if that's how you say it. Like I said, y'all, I don't know how to pronounce all these words. I know how to pronounce most of them, though. I do have a good foundation of education. Okay. But it's like you need to make a decision. Do you want to love, or do you want to dissipate? If I said that right. So it's like you're stuck in between these two worlds that we got, because you're trying to, hold on, y'all, let me flip these cards over so I can see. You're trying to renew your energy. So there's a decision that needs to be made. And I see that on this board as well. That's crazy. I see that on this board as well. So either, Virgo, you're going to choose to be passionate, or you're going to choose to dissipate. Are you going to be full of life, or are you just going to be, you know, an old blob? Sorry to put it that way, but hey, you're just going to be an old blob. And see, this is the problem. Another heart card. Yeah, I don't think it's too many heart cards left up in here now. I think we done got almost all of them. Trickery. You're scared of being tricked. You're scared of being the squirrel that just wants this acorn that this dragon has over here. And you're thinking he's being your friend, and really he's ready to eat your ass. And you don't even know it. Your dinner, not the acorn. The acorn is just the appetizer. Okay? So it's like, and then look, this also greed as well, because the squirrel, I know y'all can't see. The squirrel has a yeah, we about to get real deep into this reading. I see this now. The squirrel has smaller acorns in his basket on the ground with him, but he wants that real big one. So don't get caught up in greed or having multiple partners, Virgo. If you have multiple partners right now that you're dealing with, or you're just trying to play the field, figure out which one it is that you really like, and you already know which one it is you really like, and try to build with that person. Be honest. Start off on a clean slate. I ain't saying put all your business out there. I'm just saying be honest with this person. Give them what you want them to give you. That's all I'm saying. Just give them what you want them to give you. Look, bittersweet. So yeah, Virgo, you have to let go in order to love. You have to release in order to love. So yeah, some pain and stuff you're going to have to go through. Also, it's a quote by Bob Marley. I don't know the quote by heart, but the quote goes that everyone is going to hurt you. You just have to find who's worth it enough. It's something like that. Y'all get the point of what I'm trying to say. It's something like that. Basically, everyone's going to hurt you. If you're just sitting up here just dodging people because, oh, that person hurt me, oh, this person hurt me, and y'all just talking, and they, you know, they effed up. Like, hey, give them a chance. Don't just cut them off unless, like, they're really on some F stuff. Like, if they're really on some fuck shit, then yeah, let them go. But know your self-worth, Virgo. That's always important. Then we got this recovery card, which is what I feel like we're going through now. And then this expansion is where we're going to be getting to. But Virgo, don't get too big-headed. Don't get too big-headed, Virgo. Keep a certain mystery to you, but also be observing what's going on around you. And soulmate card and emphasis. With the perfection card behind it. This is the last one. Okay, maybe not, because we got the another heart chakra, wisdom card behind it, and it's talking about impartiality. So Virgo, make sure you're weighing everything out. Make sure you're balancing everything out. You hear the dog barking in the background. That is my lab pit. Her name is Marley, and apparently she wants a little attention right now. Just ignore her. Okay, she's an adorable little thing. But yeah, Virgo, stop seeking perfection out of your partners. Keep a little mystery to yourself. Also pay attention to what is going on around you, because you don't want to get caught up in some nasty stuff. Don't get so caught up in, basically what I'm saying is, don't get so caught up in the bliss, Virgo, that you're not paying attention to what this person is really saying out of their mouth, or what this person is really doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for sweet words, Virgo. That's what I'm trying to tell you, in short. Do not fall for sweet words. Y'all, I'm trying to figure out how these cards came, but I guess it really don't matter. Unless I put the right card back on top. Such a Virgo. I'm going to make sure everything is exactly how it was. Okay. Sorry, y'all. My camera cut off at the last part. Got too much stuff going on. Okay, so we got this yin card. Virgo, they're saying we have to be more flexible. We have to be more open. Stop being so stuck in one way or a one-track mind, and be more open-minded. And you know what? I'm being told somebody's job going to ask them to do something I want to do. Just do it. Shut up and do it. Okay? Just do it. Okay? Especially if your job on the line for it. Just do it. Stop complaining so much, and make other people in your life that are trying and putting forth an effort that you do rock with, make them feel appreciated. And a message in the bottle. So we got a message coming from the universe. And I feel like it has something to do with this person right here. This magical shapeshifter. I feel like they're bringing a message to us from the universe to help guide us along this journey. Time for a nap. It surely is, because we're working on 29 hours now. Virgo, taking better care of yourself, meditating and slowing down. Not being in your head so much. I mean, yes, you have to reflect, but just not being in your head so much as to the point where you go from analyzing the situation to figure out, what could be done better, to being analytical to yourself where you're beating yourself up or the other person up. Don't get too deep into the, like, being in your head. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to tell y'all this, because I told y'all need to be reflecting, and y'all do, but don't go so deep into it that you can't get yourself out, if that makes sense. I think y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Don't drown in your own thoughts. Stay in the shallow end, but make sure you get the deep end work done in a boat, though. Go out there in the boat. Don't try to swim. Don't drown in your thoughts. Okay, you got why. Are y'all asking me why? Not to go. No, I'm playing. The why card, Virgo, we always want to know something. That's why we're so smart, like we are. And it's a lot of truths that we want to be told, and I think we're going to get our answer to some of them that we may not really want the answer to. That's just life, though. Breathe. Virgo, take better care of yourself. You need to be relaxing. You need to be meditating. You need to be getting more rest, drinking more water, purging to the sea. So there's a journey that we're being forced to go on. Like I told y'all with that volcano card, we may be getting forced to come up out of our comfort zone. Thinker. Virgo, that goes back to what card was it? It's a card up here, I think. That was basically saying, like, yeah, that deep knowing. So we got thinker and deep knowing in reverse. So it's like we don't want to go so deep, and see, it's like we want to stay away from the deep end of our thoughts, because we don't want to get sucked into, it's not even the deep end, it's just that there's a certain part in the deep end of our thoughts where there's a what they call it, a whirlpool, the little hurricane thingy thing that be down in the water. They go around in circles. Why am I doing that? I told y'all I'm tired. Stop laughing at me. They be going around in circles. I think it's a whirlpool or whirlwind. I think whirlpool is the washing machine thingy. So I think it's whirlwind. Like, don't get sucked into that is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't go so deep down into your thoughts that you get sucked into that and you can't get yourself out and end up in depression or something worse. We don't want that. So Virgo, make sure you're working on your healing. So this is a healing journey that we're going on, like we didn't already know that. This is a healing journey that you're going on. I feel like you will make amends with some people, father, daughter, sister, cousin. That's what I heard. First things I heard. Friend of 10 years. Serendipity. Thank God. This is good luck, good energy, and things working out for the best in the end. And then we have the Treasure Island card, which is us coming upon treasures, us protecting our treasures, and us being gifted treasures from the universe. But do not lose your peace of mind, Virgo, because we got it in reverse. My God. That's tsunami, I'm trying to tell you. Don't lose your peace of mind and stop trying to rush against the time. We got TikTok in reverse. Stop trying to also prolong things and procrastinate. Got the yang energy, so it is definitely time to do. It's definitely time to be active. And yes, we need to be doing the groundwork with the yin card as far as thinking and planning and things of that nature. But then we also need to be doing acting, and that's the fourth card that I got that told us we need to move. We got two movement cards. We got the yang card, and then we got the activation card. So Virgo, it's definitely time to be moving. It definitely is. All right. Yeah. Well, just crazy stuff. Okay, Virgo. Let me stop cheating. I'll be looking at the cards ahead of time, like, oh wow, really? This is what's going on. Alright, so I'm pulling what they told me to stop at. And this is the cards that we have left. Alright, Virgo. All that glitters means exactly what the phrase means. Excuse me, I'm tired. All that glitters ain't gold. So someone may have been wearing a mask and appearing one way, or making all these plans and promises to you, and they're just not following through with it at all. Clean it up, Virgo. We got some loose ends that we got to tie up, release, and let go of. Higher power. You need to stay in contact with your higher power. This came in reverse, so it's time to get back on track these next 2 weeks with your higher power, because we got the building blocks card, which is building a foundation, like I told y'all with the chakra cards. We're building a foundation. We're becoming a new person. That's why we got that renewal card in the chakra cards. We're building a new foundation. They're saying come to the edge. Stop being so scared. Go out there and go after what you want. Let that fire burn. Let that fire shine within you. Got the Imagine card in upright. So they're saying stay out of your head, Virgo. Stop thinking so much. Stay away from the whirlwind, the whirlpool, the little hurricane thing down in the water. Stay away from it. Okay? And last one, the fates. So Virgo, no matter what goes on these next few weeks, no matter what it is anyone says to you, no matter what it is anyone does to you, no matter if you end up fucking up, making mistakes, saying some slick shit out your mouth, everything is going to happen exactly how it's meant to happen. And you need not to doubt yourself. Don't beat your, I'm keep telling y'all, stop being so hard on yourself, Virgo. Because you are trying your best. You are doing your best. And that's all that you can do. That's all that you can do. If you fuck up, you make a mistake, okay? You fuck up, you make a mistake. As long as you ain't taking your life, shit, you can fix it. Eventually. Alright, Virgo. So, this is our full moon. I had to make sure I didn't cut the camera off again on accident. This is our full moon reading. Wait, this is our full moon, super moon, blue moon, blood moon. I'm not doing no eclipse reading, y'all. But, yeah, that's all of that. That's all of that. To all the people who this is your first time watching me, I sincerely apologize. Because I'm usually not all over the place like this. I'm usually honest like this, but rambling, no, I don't be rambling that much. A little bit, but not that much. So, Virgo, we're going to work on this growth, releasing, opening ourselves to love and healing, and making sure that we're doing our work, because the universe is saying, Virgo, I'm ready to work with you, but I need you to do your part and get ready too. So Virgo, don't forget, I got the little mini giveaway going on. First person to tell me what the elephant trunk being up means gets a free 10-minute reading. And I'm also going to have another giveaway coming soon, like I told y'all in the beginning. And then there's some more videos coming soon, because somebody did request a video they wanted me to do. So stay tuned for that as well. Also, you know, I got the February reading coming, and before you know it, it'll be Sunday and I'll be doing another weekly reading. Okay, so Virgo, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy this beautiful moon that we got out here if you are blessed enough to see it. And as always, Virgo, let's have a great week. See y'all in the next video.